Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Well, today's going to be a lot like yesterday, starting off with that nice sunny sky out there this morning. 55, a slight warm up compared to yesterday morning. Feels really nice if you're just about to get outdoors, maybe heading to work. Temperatures for this afternoon, we're going to be edging into the mid 70s by lunchtime, topping off into those mid and upper 80s again for the day, and then we'll start to cool off as we head into the evening hours. Now, we'll have a little bit more wind for this afternoon coming in from the northwest up to around 10 to 18 miles per hour. So just a little bit breezier for the inland areas. You see that breezier wind for the coastline, 15 to 25 miles per hour. As we get into tomorrow, we're going to see a little bit stronger winds, especially our wind gusts start to increase. You see it up to now 15 to 20 miles per hour. Some of the wind gusts starting tomorrow could get up to around 30 miles per hour, which is expected to continue into Friday and even Saturday. So stronger winds going to be sticking around for a little bit. When we look at conditions this rest of the week, we're going to be cooling off. Now, the bigger cool down is going to be Friday and Saturday for the forecast, and then we'll start to warm up into next week. But we are getting well below that seasonal high for this time of year to end out this week. And the cool down is also going to be bringing in some showers. Here's your low pressure system up here to our northwest. This thing's kind of been spinning out here for the last couple of days, and it's finally going to be pushing in to our region again as we get into Friday and Saturday. You see the shower coverage starts to build in later Friday afternoon. Showers expected through Saturday, and then this system clears out to the east. So a small little blip in the forecast, but we get into kind of conditions changing compared to where we've been sitting the last couple of weeks with the dry conditions and some of the warmth. And you see a pretty nice coverage of rain, though most of the higher accumulating amounts expected further north and along the coastline. And up into Douglas County, could see up to half of an inch. Some spots, especially here in the valley, might see a range in some of those rainfall totals, but further south you get into northern California, some trace amounts to light precipitation is expected from them. And again, this all starts to build in when we're getting into Friday. We'll kind of see things wrapping around this low into Saturday coming in from the north, and then this all clears out as we get through the morning hours of Sunday. Now, with the cooler temperatures, I know we're getting into the first days of summer as we get into Friday and Saturday, and with that we see the drop off in snow levels down to around 5,000 feet. Now, no major travel issues with this, but we are going to see a changeover for those higher elevations. Diamond Lake, Crater Lake, even Lake of the Woods potentially could see a little bit of some light snow. Higher amounts possible a little bit up north going up of our area into the higher terrain. We clear from that rain potential, and then we start to warm up, but we are expecting some mid 60s for Friday and Saturday. What a difference in the forecast, but we're right back into those 80s and 90s heading into the start of next week. The Klamath Basin, much stronger wind speeds, again gusts over 30 miles per hour Thursday through Saturday, and they will drop into the upper 50s and lower 60s, and then warming back up into next week. And for now, just a slight chance of some showers and storms on Friday. The thunderstorm potential in our inland areas is low, but might have a few lightning strikes, which of course something to watch out for with the strong winds. In Northern California, we'll see just a slight chance of even rain for the coming days, and the coastline will be a much wetter forecast. Chance for some storms on Friday, and then this clears out on Sunday, and they will drop off a few degrees into the upper 50s as we end out this week.